The newest South Park episode just blew up the internet, aiming its comic cannon straight at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. No sparkling crown or glossy media contract can block this animated barrage. Titled Trapped in the Teacup, the show kicks off with the pair drifting from the clouds onto Oprah's bright lavender stage like self-made royals from another planet. Meghan sports a giant crown stamped Victimhood, while gripping a steaming mug labeled Duchess Tears. Harry totters in after her, dropping flaming copies of Spare because he keeps tripping over his own laces. A neon board behind Oprah flashes, Sympathy Mode Activated, as she stares, half puzzled, half amazed. Then the fireworks fly. Each time Meghan speaks, buzzwords such as racism, silencing, security, or the institution. Colorful blasts burst across the screen. Harry gazes into nothingness, whispering, "I was trapped," like a lost game character. A huge bingo cage twirls Real interview lines. Mean Girl Tiara story. "They took my keys, and they wouldn't let me seek help." Spraying confetti everywhere. The chaos rises when Meghan claims she never Googled her groom before the wedding, and a hulking lie detector named Polygrown 3000 explodes in sparks. It screams fantasy alert, while dollar signs spin inside her eyes. Harry tries to top it, sighing, "We never expected family money," which sets off alarms and a sprinkler shower as Oprah clutches her chest in mock shock. Smash! The ghost of Queen Elizabeth drifts in on a glowing throne, sipping ghostly tea and muttering, "Really?" Again. Harry faints flat on the floor, Meghan shrieks, and Oprah claps like she just witnessed a miracle. Cue the grand finale. The set morphs into a Broadway stage. Meghan belts "Let It Be About Me" and tosses her tiara high while Harry tap dances past crashing Netflix logos. Without warning, a huge red, cancelled sign plummets down and squashes them mid-song. Subtle it is not, but oh boy, it hits the target. Kaboom! South Park fires another shot and the sparks fly even higher. In a send-up of Meghan's glossy lifestyle dreams, she brags about her secret roast chicken recipe, while Harry plays awkward sous chef. The oven bursts open, and a cloud of smoke billows out, spelling the word lies in bold ash. Harry, covered head to toe in soot, blinks and asks, "Is it supposed to do that?" Critics say the gag nails their habit of mixing home truths with Hollywood sparkle. Next comes a street-side drama. Under a harsh spotlight on Hollywood Boulevard, Harry waves a cardboard sign reading, "We'll tell all for $, while Meghan fake sobs beside him. Heads of lettuce rain down from irritated tourists who shout, "We already heard the story." The moment is messy yet strangely perfect. Social media melts. X, formerly known as Twitter, floods with tags like #RoyalRoast and #OprahCarnage. One user types, "This episode did more damage than every British tabloid combined." Another shares a meme of the polygrown machine screaming while the caption reads, "When Meghan speaks, my soul does this." The digital pylon is fierce. Yet the Sussex squad is not amused. Loyal supporters blast the show for punching down and cry that the satire is a cruel smear dressed as comedy. One tearful tweet pleads, "Satire must not mock trauma." South Park has gone too far. Reddit boards explode with sleuths linking hidden frames, including a blink and miss shot where Meghan briefly morphs into a flying dollar bill. Late night hosts dive right in. Jimmy Fallon quips, "Even the ghost of Queen Elizabeth thinks they are milking it." Newspapers scream, "South Park nukes the Sussexes again," while morning talk shows argue if the bit is clever satire or flat bullying. YouTubers dissect every syllable like armchair royal scholars. Behind the curtain, insider whispers claim Meghan was absolutely livid after viewing the episode. An unnamed friend says she found the cartoon vicious, especially the spinning dollar eyes. Harry laughed until he saw himself skipping behind Meghan on a leash marked "Emotional Support Duke." Then the grin faded fast. Officially, there is nothing but silence. No press release, no post, no public pushback. Their advisors know the Streisand effect is real, and they decide to let the storm rage without adding fuel. Commentators now see this episode as a high-stakes stress test for the couple's Hollywood shine. If their brand is easily dented by 10 minutes of animated mockery, can it last in an industry built on sharper claws? The backlash, the doubt, and the comedy all swirl into one sizzling question that keeps the pot boiling. In one explosive bit, Oprah pops open a velvet pouch and spills glittering truth tokens across the stage, sending Meghan and Harry scrambling like kids in a cash tornado. Meghan snatches one marked, silenced. Harry clings to another stamped, trapped, and they hug the coins with over-the-top sincerity while the crowd chants, "Tell us more!" Behind them, a giant screen replays their past interviews on a loop, each anecdote echoing like a scratched record. Red words flash, recycled content detected, and every time Oprah poses a question, a bingo card pops up with squares such as royal racism, no help offered, and mental health crisis. Meghan nails 5 in a row, Oprah shrieks bingo, and confetti rains again. The mayhem escalates when the set morphs into a courtroom. Judge Oprah slams her gavel while Meghan and Harry sue Buckingham Palace for emotional inconvenience. Cartoon Queen Camilla storms and balancing scones, shouting, "Enough of this bloody mess." Princess Kate glides on stage as a silent mime, flashing boards that read, "Private means private," and "Why are we still talking about this?" The crowd roars. Now the finale spins into nautical chaos. Oprah hands the duo a lifeboat-tagged Career Redemption, shoves it off stage, and they paddle away while bickering over who should steer. The dinghy twirls until it smacks an iceberg shaped from canceled ventures, Spotify, Netflix deal, children's book, animated series. The craft sinks as Harry waves his last spare, pages like a white flag in the wind. Cue credits. A choir of cartoon voices belts, let it go, but actually don't, we need season 2. The studio lights flicker like fireworks. TikTok erupts next. Creators splice the lifeboat crash with Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On," captioning, "When you beg for privacy, but sign up with every streamer alive." Millions laugh and swipe. Instagram meme hubs join the frenzy. They post side-by-side shots of the cartoon and the real Oprah sit down. Text overlays hit hard, like, "When fantasy meets franchise," or Meghan's animated face with tears and, "Just one more docuseries, I promise." Laughter floods the comments. Reddit detectives dive deep. They catch Meghan's cartoon eyes flicking toward a Netflix logo each time she says love, and they analyze Harry's spoof cookbook titled "Dishing with the Duke: 99 Royal Recipes I Didn't Actually Cook." South Park even teases a new gag. Next week the pair campaigns for governor in California, and the warning reads, "Viewer discretion advised, especially for ex-royals." Fans lose it. Bottom line, this episode is a scorching roast that lands like a meteor. Fiction or not, it mirrors real gripes and wraps them in wild cartoon fury. The satire swings a sledgehammer and it connects every blow. Laugh, groan, or glare at your screen. South Park just turned Meghan and Harry into the latest punchline, and the globe cannot look away. In this town, privacy becomes performance, contradictions become cash, and once cameras roll, nobody escapes the grill.